So according to this article that we have here from Maven Roundtable, which is a site I've not really ever heard of. However, this is a real fucking website that we have out there. A new dating app is looking to match up Trump supporters. And the fact is that they're warning liberals who sign up for the site will be sued.
Yeah, that's not a thing. You can't do that.
You can't do that. That's funny, though.
So any liberals looking to join a new dating app designed specifically for supporters of Donald Trump will run the risk of being sued by the app's creator, according to the Hill website that we have out there. Christy Edwards Lawton, founder of the app called Writer, Righther.
Okay,
That's a bad app name.
Yeah. Terrible
Bad.
name. What the hell happened? What the hell happened to these right-wing people that they just lost their ability to name things? They used to be really good at that. They used to be really good at naming things.
Yeah, like the Clean Air Act, where it's neither. Christy has decided to say that in a Daily Beast article, in a story published last Tuesday, that her legal team is prepared to file lawsuits against leftists, which is funny, just, quote unquote leftists, who tried to infiltrate the platform after it launches later this month. And she says, I have a very nice legal team that will be handling that. This is zero tolerance.
I believe you. I believe you.
Bring it on, she says. This is ridiculous. They're sitting here suing our president.
No, I'm not. I would love to, but I'm not.
If that president would stop doing illegal shit, maybe we would stop suing them.
Sure.
So this app apparently is geared towards helping young conservatives in predominantly blue cities, where finding dates reportedly has become more difficult in the age of Trump.
Almost like people don't want to date people who vote for hate. It's interesting. That's adorable.
That reminds me.
Good job, progressive.
I need to get the T-shirt out there on our Teespring where it says "No pussy for conservatives."
Mm-hmm.
That's really what we need to put out there.
No pussy for conservatives. Oh.
So, Christy Lawton, a former banker from Wyoming, that just fucking go to figure there, says she was inspired to create Writer. It's a terrible name for a fucking app. After hearing stories of conservative women being rejected on mainstream platforms because of their political beliefs. I don't believe that would happen, because me being a dick-owning individual means that I tended to not care about people's political beliefs because I was listening to Subbrain versus Prime Brain, where I was just trying to get laid,
I want to point out that the ex-boyfriend, William, considers himself a conservative. I have no idea why, because he doesn't believe anything conservative. But
Felicia, I understand that, because I am still, and I wish to be, fiscally conservative, which is what conservatism was supposed to originally be. Not socially conservative. I am not fucking social conservative at fucking all.
Sure. Whatever. I'm not fiscally conservative, I am beyond liberalism at this point, to the left. So, but the ex-boyfriend considers himself a conservative. He voted Hillary Clinton in the last election. So, if he voted Trump, I don't know if we would have been able to be together, because I was that bad.
No.
But he voted. So he calls himself a conservative, whatever that means. I don't need to define it.
No, he's a little L libertarian, is what he is.
Yeah, he's. He voted Hillary, and I'm like, good enough.
Yeah. So the article continues here, where it says that Lawton says, I kept hearing repeatedly how they kept getting in. Oh, sorry. Let me start this over again. I kept hearing repeatedly how they kept getting swiped left on and couldn't even get a date, she told the Daily Beast.
Good luck finding women, though, honestly.
And there's a advertisement that came up for Writer, where it has a guy paying for the date that this obvious couple that is on a date, has the guy paying with his credit card, and it says here, of course he paid. He's a conservative, is what the advertisement says here. It's like,
that doesn't even make sense, though.
But that's the funny thing. Of course he paid. He's a conservative, and he doesn't want his wife to find out about his mistress. You know?
Yeah, okay, yeah, now that makes complete sense, but at the same time, he's using a card.
Yeah, you pay cash if you're trying to do shit under the table. You know?
Wait,
yeah.
You guys have been out of the dating scene way too long. No one pays in cash.
Well, if you're trying to keep it off the books.
Well, that's what makes me laugh.
I don't date married men.
Everybody at the job's like, hey, we're going to this place for lunch. Do you want anything? And I'm like, sure. I don't have any cash. And they're like, oh. I'm like, wait, people still use cash? What year is this again?
Do you not have Venmo?
No shit, right?
Fucking Facebook Messenger lets you send money through it now.
Yeah, no kidding.
What the fuck are you? What? No.
I find it hilarious
that the money.
This dating app is trying to match up Trump supporters because that's what you want your children to be born into.
Right.
Oh, there's so much less
so
women.
Kyle,
there's men.
Kyle, between your wife and you, Kyle.
No identity politics. Let's not do identity politics.
God damn it. So Kyle, between your wife and you guys have varied beliefs, correct? Like, I mean, for the most part, you're on the same page with most things.
Yeah, for the most part,
that's how relationships work and marriages usually work. Is that you find more common ground than not. My wife and I, we agree with a whole gamut of things that we agree with. However, to say that we're lockstep 100% on everything that we believe, it would be a fucking fallacy. This website or app or whatever the fuck it is trying to get people that are jackbooted fucking true believers in Trumpism along with other.
Like, they're gonna get 5 women for all those men.
For 20,000 men, 5 women.
Yep.
Yeah.
Their rates are going to be fucking astronomical.
It is going to be a sausage fest of the most mediocre proportions.
One of those women is going to find her soulmate, though. It's going to be beautiful. They're going to have a wedding in a barn. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I was going to say, instead of the man marrying the woman, it's going to be like the two conservative women are going to marry each other.
Of course they are.
I mean, why the fuck not?